Hey YouTube, how is it going? This is PsychoYajko, and welcome to my very first live stream where I will share memories of all the times I spent as a little shrimp in the early 2000s. I was born in the year of 2001, but I'll go back to a year earlier where the 21st century has officially commenced. To start, the fear of Y2K has officially been consigned to the history books. No more worrying about each and every single computer in the whole wide world going on the fritz. No more worrying about power shutting down for all eternity. No more worrying about the world coming to an end. Thanks to modern day advancements in technology, our computers are now programmed to have 4 digits for the years instead of 2. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the music from my early childhood. Now, I'm not very familiar with much of the music around this time, but I grew up with a lot of music by Linkin Park. Unless we forget Eminem when he was popping pills, when he dropped out of high school and talked about wishing death upon his mother. Ah, yes, the real Slim Shady. In the year 2000, Linkin Park came out with their very first album, Hybrid Theory, an album that would turn out to be their first album and their biggest breakthrough in their musical career, with their biggest hit on that album, In the End, with the music video, which has received a whopping 1.4 billion views on YouTube. When I was much younger, though, I didn't get too serious about Hybrid Theory, as I did not discover many of the songs from that album. Now, I'm not too sure that my parents listened to that particular album on any car rides after I was born in 2001. I was more invested in the song called In the End, but that song I heard on the radio on occasion. And just recently, I discovered another good but very funny song that I like, that I find entertaining, the song called Because I Got High by Afro Man, which also came out in 2000. Let's see, Get This Party Started, which was performed by Pink. That's another good banger. And Under the Gun by Supreme Beings of Leisure. That song actually plays in the Animatrix, which is a series of animated shorts based off the Matrix franchise. Now, I'm going to share the link of all the songs to you guys in the public chat. Let me just get this started. Hey, Leon, how's it going? Hey, the Side Hustler J03, how you been? Hello, everyone. I'm glad all of you are coming to my stream. Let me just send the link of all these songs to you guys so you can check them out, and then I'll continue and carry on. Okay, guys, here's the links to all the songs that I mentioned here in this part of the video. And let's start with motion pictures. Movie-wise, this year had some really great motion pictures. Chicken Run. Whoa, that movie is the GOAT. It's so dated and such an underrated gem nonetheless. An Artemin production. A family fun movie that the whole family will enjoy. Even I myself remember some times where I just flip through some pages of magazines for the Dreamcast game console, and I see that movie being advertised in the magazines. Other movies I watched from 2000 are called The Cell, which is kind of a weird decision, but I thought that the aesthetics in that movie were not bad for its time. One critic I remember actually said that it seemed like a weird fusion between two movies, such as Silence of the Lambs and The Matrix, but I thought that the movie had lots of bright colors and was, again, aesthetically amazing nonetheless. Rugrats in Paris, another movie that I remember from the time, year 2000. The Rugrats go on a trip to Paris to visit Reptarland, stay at a nice hotel, and Chucky's dad is about to marry a mean woman named Coco, and he must stop them from getting married. And last but far from least, I even remember How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. Another all-time favorite movie, if you're into the holiday season, a great movie to watch that time of year. Funny that I mentioned that, because Jim Carrey, I hear, is about to retire from acting in movies. Sad that he must do that. If he cannot star as Eggman one last time, you might as well cast Kenneth Branagh as Eggman in the third Sonic movie. If he could play a half-insane ex-Confederate apologist in the Wild Wild West movie, you could totally have him as a mad scientist who wants to conquer the world. Now, let's get on to television. Clifford the Big Red Dog series. The first episode airing on September 4th, 2000, and the final episode airing on February 25th, 2003. That TV show on PBS was my childhood all the way. Dragon Tales, which actually first aired on September 6th, 1999, with the last episode airing on November 25th, 2005. That TV show is still my childhood. I definitely could not forget that TV show, even though it first aired in the 90s, because that TV show was my childhood, and who would I be to not mention that in this live stream? Let's see. Arthur, like the TV show about the cartoon Aardvark, which actually first aired on October 7th, 1996. There was no way I could forget that TV show either. And the best part is that it's been around for a long, long time. Back when I was an intern at my local radio station, I actually talked to my supervisor about that show, and he vividly remembers the one part of Arthur where Arthur punches DW for breaking his plane model. I told you not to touch it! Yes, that show was a gem. And let's see, Sesame Street, which actually aired on November 10th, 1969, but that show was my childhood, so I could not forget that either. Elmo's World, with Elmo, his pet goldfish named Dorothy, and his goofy next-door neighbor called Mr. Noodle, played by Bill Irwin, and not to mention Michael Jader, who passed away in 2003, sadly. I think it might have been from epilepsy. I don't know for sure, but still, Michael Jader's passing was a very sad loss. The final episode of Elmo's World being in the year of 2009, if I remember correctly. And Between the Lions, which also aired on April 3rd in the year 2000. Another gem from my childhood, Teletubbies, which first aired on April 6th, 1998, and Barney the Dinosaur, which first aired on April 6th, 1992, until November 2nd, 2010. Now, I'm just getting onto babyish cartoons. One more TV show that I should mention, Reading Rainbow. Now, that show was something that I loved in the early 2000s. And one more, a show from my childhood, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, which first aired on February 19th, 1968, but still continued to run on PBS when I was a lot younger. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about video games. Video games from the early 2000s, starting from 2000. From the year 2000, I'm not familiar with much games from this year. I am mostly familiar with Resident Evil, Code Veronica, that my dad would play almost all the time, The House of the Dead, which originally came out by 1996, Air Force Delta, which is actually from July 29th, 1999, but that game I played a lot when I was younger. Pen Tricelon, which was a racing game where you played as anthropomorphic penguins. I played that on the Xbox and I had fun with it. That game came out on November 27th, 1998, and Sega Swirl from 1999. So I'd say that's pretty much it when it comes to video games. And Crazy Taxi, which made it on Dreamcast in 2000, that my dad would play all the time. And so, yeah, that's it, I guess. I really don't know what else to talk about on this part of the live stream. We're already like 8 minutes in, and I haven't really gotten to at least like half an hour. But this is going to be the part of the live stream where I will let anyone come in to talk about the memories that they have from the 2000s, or any time of the early 2000s for that matter, if they cannot think of any particular event in the exact year. Now, I'm going to be sending the link to everyone. This is the part we will talk about events, music, movies and motion picture, television, and video games. If you guys want to join the live stream and share your thoughts, I'll be sending the link in the chat right now. Feel free to join if you guys are interested. I sent the link to all of you guys, so feel free to join in if you like. Yeah, that's an opinion. Hate, double hate. Completely agree about Jim Carrey. Yeah, we all have opinions, right? as like I say, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. And look who we have here, Lady M Light. Welcome.
Hello.
How have you
Yeah, I
been?
remember the memories of the two. I've been good. How have you been?
Good.
I definitely remember the memories of the 2000s. Many shows, films,
Nice.
music. Definitely a show I remember a lot was came out. I want to say in the 2000s was Bear in the Big Blue House, Between the Lions, like you said.
Oh yeah.
Uh, oh yeah, Out of the Box. I can name a lot of Disney shows. PB&J Otter. Um,
Hmm.
Blue's Clues.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Film. Yep, Rocco's Modern Life.
Hey
Cat
Arnold.
Dog. Hey Arnold.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Monsters.
Nice. Very nice.
Rocket Power.
Oh, I remember that show. Yeah, that was on Nickelodeon, I believe, too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Codename Kids Next Door.
Yes. Codename Kids Next Door.
Uh, Chalk Zone.
What's that called?
Danny. Chalk Zone.
I have to type it in the private chat so I can search it up for you. Chalk Zone. Oh, I remember that show. Yeah, let me type that in and share with all of you guys.
And then of course Danny Phantom. Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, Fairly Odd Parents. Another good one.
Mm-hmm. Uh, what would be another one? Movies. Oh boy. You got all the Disney original films. There's a lot of them that came out in the early 2000s.
It's okay. If you cannot think of any of them right off the bat, it's okay if you take your time.
Oh, I can think of them. There's just a lot to name. That's the thing. Like you have Under Wraps, all the Halloween Town films, Hocus Pocus.
Oh, Halloween Town and Hocus Pocus. Yes, nice.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
Here's an
uh,
interesting fact. The score for Halloween Town was composed and performed by Mark Mothersbaugh. He was the lead musician for Devo, the music group Devo. He actually did the score too for
oh,
Cutty with a Chance of Meatballs and the score for the TV series Regular Show.
oh, wow. Yeah, no, I didn't know that about when it came to that. I just knew the one where Whitney Houston actually done the music for the Cheetah Girls films, the first two. Mm-hmm. Uh, what else? Let's see. And then of course like the ones you named, The Grinch, uh, Rugrats in Paris, the first Rugrats film as well.
Oh yeah, the Rugrats
Um,
movie. To be honest, I really
mhm.
wasn't familiar with them. I actually watched them when I was in kindergarten.
Along with Rugrats Go Wild, the Wild Thornberrys film movie, and the series.
What was that?
The Wild Thornberrys movie, and then the
Oh yeah,
Wild Thornberrys series.
the Wild Thornberrys movie. That's the one where they go to Africa. That girl tries to reunite the baby cheetah with the mother cheetah, who was kidnapped by poachers. I
Mm-hmm.
think
Mm-hmm.
that's a good one.
Uh, what would be another one I'd say? Dude, we talking only animation, or are we going any? Doesn't matter the route.
We can go any route, anything relating to movies, motion picture. It doesn't have to be animation.
Mm.
Yeah, I miss the
Oh
2000s
yeah.
too. You and me both, man.
Yeah, I definitely miss the 2000s. 90s and 2000s were great. mm, uh, hmm. Horror films, darn, I'm trying to think of some good other films that can come off the bat. Yeah, of course, the Renaissance era from Disney in the 90s and early 2000s.
Oh, I
Some of the
actually know
films.
one movie, one motion picture from 2000. This is going to be a weird one that I mentioned this because it really didn't do so good, but still a great way to pay homage to Brett Allcraft, creator of the original Thomas series. I liked Thomas and the Magic Railroad. That was a good one. I remember that. That's one of my all-time favorite movies as a little kid.
Oh, yeah.
There was actually one actor who I remember in that movie. I didn't remember him up until now, until I just discovered him. He was a Native American actor. I don't know what tribe specifically, but his name was Russell Means. He actually also did the voice, too, of Pocahontas' father in the Disney movie Pocahontas.
Oh, Chief Powhatan. Yeah.
Yeah, Chief Powhatan. Yeah.
Mm.
I still have memories of watching Drake and Josh in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
Drake and Josh was a good show. I mean, I can't really speak on Drake and Josh. In fact, the only show on Nickelodeon that was my childhood for the most part, that only show that kept Nickelodeon alive was SpongeBob SquarePants. Always has been, always will be.
Yeah. Of course, you had the SpongeBob movie as well that came out. Mm-hmm. In the 2000s, there was the first SpongeBob movie.
Oh yeah, the first SpongeBob movie. That one's from 2004.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yeah. A.O. Scott from the New York Times actually did a review of that movie. He actually critiqued it. He said that the movie itself triumphs, or is a triumph. And this journalist is called A.O. Scott, and he's from the New York Times.
I'm also gonna say, yeah, there was also all the other Disney live shows. That's a Raven. Hannah Montana. I didn't watch it that much, but I know of it. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Sweet Life on Deck.
Nice, very nice.
Drake and Josh, like Jay mentioned. So yeah, there's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said hate, double hate. What is it that you hate, double hate?
Oh, that was referring to the Grinch, where he goes hate.
Oh,
Double hate.
nice. I could use a little social interaction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love that part. Yeah, I guess I could use a little social attraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, big fan of that film. I watch it every year.
Yeah, so do I.
People critique it for how it is, but nope, I have no problems with it.
Yeah. In fact, I find it very fitting that Jim Carrey actually managed to be in that movie too. He has that quirky personality that makes it very fitting for him to star as the Grinch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he fits the very much cartoony style, like the way he's supposed to be. Mm.
Good. Got done with the Scene Forever winner a few minutes ago. Hey, Leon, you gonna come in? I wonder who's watching this live stream.
Yeah, I really don't. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I think. '2000s. Another movie from 2000s. I'm trying to think of. Oh, geez. I think that was where also the downfall when it came to the Child's Play films came out. The other sequels. So yeah, there was those as well. But yeah, we're not gonna get into that. So, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sonia, you want in? In my opinion, I think Avatar is one of the best cartoons of the 2000s. Hey, Junko,
Yeah.
what's up, dude? How have you been?
Hey, Junko.
just posting in the chat some links to some songs that I mentioned in the earlier in the live stream, so all of you can check them out for yourselves.
Oh, there was also Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Another one came to mind.
Oh, Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, nice. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
That's good, Sonia. What song would you say is your particular favorite from the year 2000?
Favorite song? Ooh, maybe hard. I'm gonna. We talking just like general music?
Yeah, music in general. It doesn't have to be a specific genre.
I'm gonna have to go with.
Oh, look who came to visit.
That's right, it's me, Big Daddy Small. Man, this music you listen to probably sucks.
Very funny, Junko.
Junko's stupid. I'm the real Big Daddy. You see, Junko, he's probably busy doing something pretty stupid, like he always does. But you see me, Big Daddy Small. And why is no one ever talking about my show? My show's awesome.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Your show's awesome.
Yeah,
my show is cool. But I bet your favorite shows all suck because they're not like my show.
What's your show called?
It's called Big and Small, starring me, Small. Oh, no. Hey, Small! What are you doing here? I'm supposed to be on here, not you. What, you? Yeah, I was watching you the whole entire time, Small. So guess what?
This show?
What? Your orange self is going to be getting a punch in the face right up your orange butt. No. Ow, ouch, ooh. That
good
really
choice, Sonia. Very
what?
good choice.
I got a knife. What are you going to do with it? I'm going to shove it up your orange butt. No.
Okay. That was weird.
that was funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite song for me?
Yeah. Song.
I'm gonna have to go with. I believe it came out in the 2000s. I'm gonna have to go with for right now. What comes to mind is Piano Man from Brandy, Mr. Piano Man.
Mr. Piano Man from Brandy. Brandy. Let me see that. Let me check that one out. Honestly, I cannot play it here due to copyright reasons, but let me just check it out. Oh, it actually came out in 2008, but still, I'll give it a listen.
Yeah. There's just a lot of music I enjoy. It really depends from the 2000s. There's so much. What would be your favorite song?
I really don't know in particular. In the End is a good one. That song is revolutionary. Again, with a whopping 1.4 billion views that the music video has on YouTube.
Yeah, I just enjoy too much music from certain artists, different people that, yeah, it's hard to pick one song.
My favorite songs from the early 2000s are Christina Aguilera, Fighter, and Justin Timberlake, Love Stoned. Nice choice of music. Yeah. So I'm sure you've mentioned movies and your favorite TV shows. Let's talk a little bit about video games. If you remember any.
I'm gonna have to say. So, let's see. Dance Dance Revolution, I believe, came out in the early 2000s.
Dance Dance Revolution. Let me check that out. I'm sure it did. And I'm sure it did come out in the early 2000s, but I actually discovered that one in 2008. I actually played that in physical education when I was in elementary school. My gym teacher, once every year, he'd have us do Dance Dance Revolution, and then we'd play that.
Yeah, because after that game came all the other ones like Guitar Hero, Rock Band.
Yeah, Dance Dance Revolution is a music video game series produced by Konami, introduced in Japan in 1998 as part of the Bemani series and released in North America and Europe in 1999. Dance Dance Revolution is the pioneering series of the rhythm and dance genre in video games. Nice.
Yeah. Another
Anyone
one I
remember
would
the
say would.
GameCube route?
No, I don't know that one.
I don't think so. Let me check that out. Game of Cube route. I think the GameCube came out in 2001. Let me see.
Oh yeah, because I played that the GameCube. Yeah, Mario Kart, all kinds of different games on there.
I remember the Wii. Oh yeah, I think that one's from 2000. Yeah, I think that one's from 2008.
Yeah, the Wii as well. Played it.
Yo, JTJ, you want in? I used to play computer games and Wii games. Nice. Do you have any particular Wii games or computer games that you liked, Sonia?
Well,
Speaking of GameCube, I watched Scares 009 corrupt the GameCube BIOS. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Other favorite video games. I'm gonna say from the GameCube. Yeah, there was Mario Kart, Mario Party. There was there was just loads of games. Family Feud. Yeah, we played loads of different games on there.
Very nice. You know, I got an idea. At one point in the stream, we did talk about music. If you're interested, I'll post a link. I actually created a playlist of some of the hits that I grew up with from my childhood. I'll actually make sure to pin that to my to my profile when I get the chance to. I posted it in the live chat right now. And I'll pin it to the top of this live stream, so you guys can check out the list of songs that I remember listening to growing up. Pinned by PsychoYajko. Feel free to check out some of the hits I grew up with from the early 2000s. Junko's back. Hey, Junko.
Hey.
Hey.
And yeah, what I said in the chat is true. I mean, it is actually possible to corrupt the GameCube BIOS because I saw someone do it.
I'll have to comment BRB if you want to mod me. Okay, I'll mod you.
Yeah.
Let
Okay,
me
I'll
see
be
if I
right.
can, let me see if I can make you a mod. Hang on.
Give me 1 sec. Let me just plug in my USB drive.
Yeah. I made you a standard moderator, Sonia.
Yeah, there you go. I'm back.
And you're back.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, you're a standard moderator.
Okay, there we go. Where'd Junko go?
Yeah, he should be coming back soon.
I'm still here. I was just testing something.
Yeah.
So anyway, as I was saying, right. So there's this I've watched a few YouTubers use ROM corruption programs, and they can corrupt they can corrupt game ROMs and make them play pretty badly. Like you can make it you can pretty much tamper with the ROMs to make them glitch out and do all sorts of crazy things, like catastrophic things with those programs. I don't
welcome,
really
Sonia.
experiment with them for the better. I mean, I know not to do that stuff. I just,
Yeah.
Watch, and see, like, okay, now you know not to do that. I'm just a casual viewer when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah.
What's up, Jay?
What's up?
I want to give JTJ, no, the side hustler JO3.
Yeah.
Sorry, I want to give him a little chance to take the floor here about memories, music, movies, and motion picture, television, and video games that he likes. I'll give him a platform. Hang on a second.
All right,
Okay.
I'll mute myself while he speaks so I don't interrupt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just share a screen. So here, there's a list: events, music, movies, motion picture, television, video games. If you want to talk about any of these things, now's your chance.
All right. I'm gonna talk about the music I used to listen to the 2000s. I remember listening to the Black Eyed Peas. I used to listen to them. Eminem.
Oh yeah, Eminem's a good one. The
Yeah.
real Slim Shady motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Gym Class Heroes.
Oh yeah, Gym Class Heroes. That's a good group.
Jennifer Lopez. I used to listen to Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, Jennifer Lopez, nice.
JT, Justin Timberlake. That's my man.
Oh yeah, Justin Timberlake. He's pretty good. Yeah.
Justin Timberlake's my man. I remember some of Kanye's songs.
Oh yeah, Kanye.
3-6 Mafia.
3-6 Mafia, nice.
Yeah, as you can see in my profile pic of the StreamYard, I listen to 3-6 Mafia. They seem like a really dope ass rap group.
Nice.
I did remember watching I used to watch Drake and Josh.
Oh yeah, Drake and Josh.
Classic. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Amazing cartoon. In my opinion, I think Avatar: The Last Airbender is the greatest cartoon. One of the best cartoons of the 2000s.
There you go. Nice.
Fucking love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any movies or motion pictures that you like that you are more familiar with?
Mm-hmm.
Here's all the ones that I'm familiar with in the year 2000 in particular.
Oh wow! I remember playing with the Wii.
Yeah, the Wii. I actually haven't played much of the Wii, to be honest. My parents couldn't afford it at the time. So there were some times on occasion where I'd visit a friend's house. He'd have the Wii hooked up, and I'd go to his house and play some Wii games. And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
iCarly, Victorious, and Jay is listing a lot of singers I enjoy. Nice.
Oh yeah. I can name so much more stuff from the 2000s I grew up with, but there's so much to name.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask, I'm sure all of you are familiar with the Y2K scare, right? Everyone flipping out over the fact that computers in the world are going to shut down, and that's going to lead to a corruption, like a bug. And
honestly, Y2K is fake.
Yeah.
Like, that stuff was completely fake.
Yeah.
They use that as a scare. They use that as a scare tactic just to scare you.
I think Y2K is a trend about music or something. I don't know.
No, here's what
Apparently
it is.
Y2K.
I'll sum this up. Y2K in the 90s, when the World Wide Web became a relatively new thing, the computers that were programmed did not have 4 digits for the years instead of 2. So, but it was predicted that when the 21st century would hit, there would be like this bug that would corrupt every single computerized system in the world, causing every single mechanical device or electronic to shut down, and that the world was going to come to an end.
Yeah, it's pretty fake. I guess they were just I guess they faked that shit to just scare people.
Yeah, and even if that did happen, it's highly unlikely. The computers probably would have just shut down. The technology would be the computers would restart, and then the being a relatively new thing, they just didn't have enough storage for the new millennium. All you did, replace 2 digits with a 4, and you're all set. That's all they had to do.
Yeah, I remember that one, son. Yeah, Buzz on Maggie. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's another one.
Buzz on Maggie.
From Disney.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, my life as a teenage robot. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there was a lot of them. Yeah. Pepper Ann. There's another one that came to mind.
What was it?
Pepper Ann.
Pepper Ann. Let me see. Oh, yeah. This one you're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Pepper Ann. She was.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of other movies from the 2000s that were funny that I remember quite a bit.
Nightmare Before Christmas is from the 2000. Came from then, but yeah.
Oh, let me see. Sure, this tab instead. Big Mama's House.
Mm,
I watched that one. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
If you guys could go back to the year 2000 to witness any particular event once more, what would it be?
oh,
That's quite a challenging one. Maybe I would. Let's see. If I were back in the year 2000, I would just relive, all the games I used to play back then.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely the games for sure.
Yeah.
That or also, besides the games, if I had to pick outside of games a different one, choose a different from what Junko said, I'd go with before, like, since technology has been so advanced, you're looking back when people were outside more and living life.
Yeah. Yeah. No smartphones. You just walked out, had a good time, reading newspapers.
Playing sports. Yeah, everybody was having fun.
Yeah. Classic, man.
But yeah, music was my escape in the early 2000s. Always has been. Linkin Park in particular. I even remember some times when I was a lot younger. Like my parents would go to the grocery store on weekends, like around Saturdays, usually Saturday mornings, crystal clear, bright blue skies, sunshiny weather. We would stop by the local grocery store, and on the way to and from the grocery store, I'd listen to Linkin Park, Meteora from 2003. That album was another good one, Meteora.
Mm-hmm.
What would be yours, Jay?
Mine.
Mm-hmm.
Mine of what? Sorry, I couldn't hear.
To relive an event from the 2000s.
If I could relive the 2000s, I would go to the mall again. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what's so eventful, but I did remember going to Chuck E. Cheese all the time.
Oh yeah, Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese. I have memories of that.
Yeah, nowadays it's not good.
Yes, it's a different place now.
Yeah.
To be honest, I still love Avatar: The Last Airbender till this day, man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone remember Invader Zim?
Oh, Invader Zim.
Oh yeah, Invader Zim. Yeah, there we go. There's another one. Yeah, Invader Zim. Yep, I love that. Invader Zim.
Yeah. And everything in the early 2000s, you might as well consider me like an old head or whatever. But I really like the old Wendy's logo. It's such a shame they had to replace that. I mean, look at that. Nostalgia in a nutshell. The old Wendy's logo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let me bring him up here. Here's the best character of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
And the old Chuck E. Cheese logo.
Sokka's funny.
Yeah. I remember that so much. Yep, it was so good.
Yeah, Sokka.
Also,
Yeah,
The only thing I
Sokka
did
is
not-
it's one of my.
The only thing I did not miss was my brain surgery. Yeah, surgery can be.
Ooh, yeah, that's scary, man.
yeah.
Yeah, is that Retro Arch again, Junko?
Yes, it is.
Oh, you're showing the Retro Arch thing.
Yeah, the emulator I always use. There we go.
You know,
Oh yeah,
That
I
should be
remember
much
his-
better.
I still remember. I always loved and get excited. I always loved Sokka's little shenanigans where he's like, boomerang, you always came back. You know that one episode where he lost his boomerang and yeah.
Then of course Power Rangers, yeah, 90s the 2000s Power Rangers, there was that as well.
Mm-hmm.
it's amazing how all the years went by so fast. It's like,
Oh yeah. Speaking of which, anyone remember Disney? I mean, I wasn't a big fan of the Disney Channel. I wasn't a Disney person, but
yeah,
I did like. I did like.
I remember
some of their
Recess.
shows. I wasn't crazy about Disney Channel.
Recess is what I remember.
I do remember.
Proud
I did
Family.
remember Kim Possible. I had a biggest
Oh, yeah,
crush
Kim
on
Possible.
Kim Possible. She kind of fine though.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah, I
about Kim
think Ginger-
Possible.
Yeah, growing up, that's when my love for ginger people started happening. I do have a crush on ginger people.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
did
Kim
remember
Possible.
T.I. the rapper.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
I remember I used to listen to T.I. the rapper.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely.
I like
Yeah,
T.I.,
I
man. He's
love
a pretty
Kim
good rapper.
Yeah, I love Kim Possible. That was a great show, along with Proud Family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyone remember that? So Raven.
Yep, I do. That's
Yeah.
so Raven. It's
And
the
look,
future I can
this guy went
see.
crazy. I remember I talked about this guy constantly. This guy went completely insane. Even Leon knows about him.
Mm-hmm. I do. Yeah.
About
Mhm.
Orlando Brown and about
Yep.
Orlando Brown's crazy behavior. That classic bop joke that makes me laugh.
Yeah.
You know, she go, I gave it some I do I do yeah. What else I remember from 2000s? I remember a couple of classic YouTube videos. You know, SML used to have a variety of different characters. I remember Smosh when Anthony was there.
Do you know what's really funny?
Yeah.
It's how technology has evolved over the
Anthony and
years.
Ian.
Like, I remember back in the early 2000s when VHS players were still a thing, and then you go on to DVD players, and now you can just watch movies and TV shows on demand. Like, almost all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still
On your
remember
phone,
where there's
computer,
only just
tablet,
Anthony and Ian.
anything.
There was no other people, just Anthony and freaking Ian on Smosh.
Yeah.
No one else.
Who was your guys' most watched YouTube person back in the day?
Pretty much, probably. Oh yeah, I remember Angry Grandpa was getting big. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Angry Grandpa, Nostalgia Critic was one I watched a lot back then.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. I probably pretty much Smosh. The old Smosh.
And then Angry Game Nerd.
Oh, yeah, Angry Game Nerd, yes. Do you know what was also really good about the early 2000s? The Attitude Era.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got the PG era, and because of that, wrestling now these days has turned to shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't watch wrestling these days like I used to when I was younger.
Same here. I still know the people that are wrestling now, but I don't watch it as frequently as I used to.
Yeah. This game's a classic. Can't deny that. Nope.
Nope.
I remember playing this on the Dreamcast all the time.
Yeah, anyone remember the Dreamcast too?
Yeah, I'm
Oh
sure.
yeah. Yep. Sonic was the game I played a lot on Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Oh, and Hydro Thunder. That was another one.
I did a rant on why I don't like the new Smosh.
Yeah, the new Smosh.
Mm-hmm.
The new Smosh is absolute cringy. I wouldn't bother watching the new Smosh. I would recommend the classic Smosh.
Oh, do you know what else?
Ian
Want to know what other TV show I like when I was a kid or series? Kipper the dog.
Yeah.
Kipper the dog.
Anyone remember what's it called? Anyone remember Liberty's Kids?
Oh, Liberty's Kids. Yes, Dustin Hoffman, I think, did the voice of one of the characters in that series.
Mm-hmm. I did remember Between the Lines.
Yeah, Between the Lines.
Yeah.
What's your favorite episode from each of these shows? What's your favorite episode?
Oh, I kind of don't remember the name of the episodes from Between the Lines. I do know though I think he does the dad in Between the Lines, the same one who voices Bear from Bear in the Big Blue House.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I guess anime was even bigger in the 2000s. Thanks to Toonami, there was Toonami and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Favorite episode from Between the Lines? Darn, yeah, that's a hard one.
I like the one about the Weedy Meat treats. That was a fun one.
Mm-hmm. What game is this?
Oh, and you asking who asked that? You did?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm playing a game that was never released in North America called Shin Niketsu Koha Kunio Tachi no Banka.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, it says so in the title. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually the name of the title, and it never came out here in the U.S. until they released the game here as River City Girls 0. I'm playing the translation from that game that was dumped on the internet. Like the ROM dump from that version was like leaked onto the internet, so I'm like, all right, now's my chance to download it.
All right. What's the name of the game again?
Shin Neketsu Koha Kunio Tachi no Banka.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. Like the title is like right on the bottom right, so you could just type it in and you'll find it.
Yeah.
So pretty much I'll tell you the plot of what this game is so far. So pretty much in this game, Kunio and Ricky have been falsely arrested for a crime they did not commit. And now Kunio has to go clear his name.
Okay.
So not only are Kunio and Ricky in the situation, but now their girlfriends are also involved too. So you play as like all four of the characters. So pretty much we're at the part where now Kunio and Ricky have to escape jail.
Okay.
And you can see this is what's going to happen here. The scene is coming up, so... Ooh, face reveal.
Yeah, of course I'm going to show my face. I've done it before.
Yeah.
We already know what you look like.
Yeah. I might as well talk about my favorite scenes or episodes from any show I can remember. Like Clifford the Big Red Dog. I don't remember any of my favorite ones in particular, but I remember this one episode where Emily Elizabeth, the main character, she has this lucky necklace with like a blue stone with white polka dots on it. She loses it, and then she's really horrible at skating now because of it, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I remember.
Okay.
And Clifford has a really bad rash, too. He can't stop itching his back because he has a very bad rash, like an itchy patch. And he doesn't want to go to the veterinarian. He's afraid of the vet, apparently, too.
Shoot. Let myself...
For me,
with that kick.
From one of my shows that I enjoyed, like That's So Raven, I would say a favorite episode for me had to be The Four Aces were the jazz singer. She was the jazz singer. Raven tries to get her out of the retirement place. She's played by Della Reese.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and they Raven has a vision of she thought it was the past, but ends up being the present. Like, for actually the future, but my bad. So yeah, and they make the Four Aces from the Chill Girl because that's what the Chill Girl used to be, was the Four Aces.
Okay.
So she can sing. I like that one, and then also where James Avery appears as a famous person for his birthday to be celebrated at the Chill Girl.
And what show was this again?
That's a Raven.
Okay.
Anyone remember Smash Brothers? Brawl, like Super Smash Brothers Brawl for the Wii.
Yep, I sure
yeah.
do. I still play to this day. I play like a mod of it called like Project MEX Remix.
Yeah. I don't remember Super Smash Brothers Brawl, but I do remember Super Smash Brothers. That one I played on the Nintendo GameCube.
Melee was on the GameCube.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that game. I didn't play it. I've just seen family play it because I wasn't good at Super Smash Brothers.
It takes practice. It takes practice to get good at it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, it takes lots of practice.
Practice makes perfect.
You know what they say.
True what they say.
Beat up the cops again.
Another show I do remember, but I'm like, I do agree with Jay. Yeah, no, it's not that great anymore, is Dora.
Yeah.
Swiper, no swiping! Swiper, no swiping!
Yeah, you remember that rant that I did with Spear Dude and Funny Guy?
Oh, man!
Yeah.
Myself hit. Try not to get hit here.
Oh, they have a masculine version too of Dora. Let's not forget. Go, Diego, go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like those shows when I was a kid. I'm sorry, I'm not afraid to admit that. I liked them when I was a kid. But hey, I was a kid back then. I didn't know better.
Yeah, as a kid, they were great. Hey, Arnold.
Yeah.
It's hard to pick a favorite episode of that, along with the first movie, not the one they came out with not too long ago. Favorite episode of Hey Arnold.
I heard you can emulate weird ass games from RetroArch. I don't know.
There's another shot.
Like games.
I think something happened.
Yeah. Kipper the dog.
I remember Kipper.
Okay, there we go. I thought we glitched.
I did remember Clifford the big red dog.
Yeah, no, I never seen that one.
What the heck?
Oh, I
This one
watched
right here,
it all
Kipper.
the time. I remember watching this on some weekends. Like when I was a lot younger, my parents would take the DVDs of Kipper and put them on the DVD player for me because they know I like Kipper, and my grandmother knew I liked Kipper too. This show was a trip down memory lane for me.
I remember I used to watch Little Bear.
Little Bear.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that show. Yeah, Little Bear. Yeah, I remember that one. What about Magic School Bus?
Oh, the Magic School Bus. Yes, I think that was on one channel called. Let me search it up. Kubo. It's like the
Cubo. Yeah, Cubo.
It's like Ion Television, but for little kids.
Hey Junko, did you know that RetroArch they have weird you can add some like weird ass bootleg games or rare games on RetroArch. They do that on RetroArch.
You can definitely add some. You can definitely add whatever games you want from like any of the consoles on here. I'm very sure of that. But I could be wrong, but I know I was able to. I know I'm just emulating some of the games I put on here technically. So.
Oh, okay.
I beat up a bunch of cops. I beat up a bunch of cops.
I'm like,
I beat up a bunch of cops. I beat them the first time, and I beat up a bunch of cops the second time. And here's where you get to see the high school girls in swimsuits. Go ahead, cancel me. Cancel me for this.
No one's gonna cancel you. No, you're not gonna get canceled just because you like to see anime girls in swimsuits. No one's gonna cancel you. I'm not that kind of person. Hey, no,
I'm just playing around. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, I know. I think you're some hot toy smoking hot. You're gonna cancel me now.
You're canceled. You're canceled.
You're canceled. You're canceled. You're canceled. You're canceled.
Yeah.
Canceled. Cancel me. Jury duty.
Cancel.
Here we go. Okay, now we gotta beat up the other high school students. Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, do it, Junko. You can do it.
Yeah, it's literally a schoolhouse throwdown.
Then the Karen's gonna be like, "Why the fuck did you beat up my son?"
Yeah, this reminds me of Golden Axe, like the arcade game.
Hello, this guy has beaten up my son.
You're gonna
do any of you ever remember going to McDonald's? And yeah, I was basically sure from the. But no, like how did you ever get the VHSs that came out with the Wacky Adventures of Ronald McDonald?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen the show.
I remember that. Yeah, I watched one of the episodes when I was in kindergarten.
Mm-hmm. I remember going to McDonald's in the 2000s
because I'm loving it.
Yeah, I remember going to the 2000s at McDonald's, but freaking it used to taste hot. The food used to be hot, but not anymore, man.
Yeah.
I remember
trapped.
TLC's Ready Set Learn stuff.
I actually made the American flag, but instead I replaced the stars, the 50 stars, with the McDonald's logos.
Boot kicked in the face.
This is something I made.
I'm like axe kicking these guys in the skull. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Pretty cool. Yeah. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Yeah.
More enemies.
I
remember when I was a little kid, the McDonald's I went to, they used to have a little play place, but it was a lot bigger compared to the play place that I have at the McDonald's that I go to on occasion.
Yeah, same here. I remember going into those all the time. But it's different nowadays.
Yeah, I remember the Ready, Set, Learn thing.
Mm-hmm.
I used to watch that on TLC. That's when TLC was good. But now they have some weird shit, man, that I can't even bear to watch.
Thing. Oh, sorry, Jay.
Ricky for this one.
TLC is now unwatchable now. I don't know. It's too disturbing that I can't even watch it, man. Like, I can't believe they got rid of that.
Nothing will ever be the same.
Amazing. I used to watch Discovery Kids, man.
Discovery Kids,
watch Hip Hop Harry all the time. God, I miss the 2000s.
Yeah,
I don't know if Firelord Kersan wants in. I'll see if Firelord Kersan maybe wants to join.
Yeah, be careful. He does not like attention.
Yeah.
Because another one I remember that was so awesome when going to like Burger King and McDonald's, there was times they had collectible plates, cups, all kinds of stuff back then. Oh
yeah, Zoo Pals. Speaking of which, let me pull that up.
You may as well play the commercial.
Yeah, the commercial. Let's not forget that.
They archive those on YouTube, so you could. So I don't think you're going to get in trouble for playing those.
Yeah, I'm presenting the screen. I'm going to share the commercial with you guys.
You're not
and about Blue's Clues, man. I used to love me some Blue's Clues, man.
Let me share a screen.
When it comes, I want to mail. I remember that.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of Joe. I prefer Steve.
Kids, follow the bouncing plate.
Zoo Pals?
Yeah,
literally.
The Wiggles, there was that as well back in the day.
I remember Zoo Pals.
Yeah, but they play that commercial all the time.
When you get...
Yeah, commercials were better back then.
Oh yeah, they were.
Hey kids, follow
There
the
you go.
bouncing plate. Oink, oink, zoo pals. Buzz, buzz, zoo pals. Quack, quack, zoo pals. Zoo pals make eating fun. When you clean your plate, then you see their face. Hoot, hoot, zoo pals. Ribbit, ribbit, zoo pals. Woof, woof, zoo pals. Zoo pals make eating fun. Zoo pals.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember
some
that
weird ass
commercial.
videos. You know,
Me too.
they
Me too.
remember the secret missing episode videos. You know, this is a secret missing episode of. You saw my secret missing episode videos, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the episode where they say Drew Pickles was gay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Barney Bunch. They started doing the Barney Bunch since 2003, even before YouTube. Probably a different website. They did some sort of Barney Bunch where Barney the dinosaur and Drew Pickles having, I don't know, pretending to have gay ass sex.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hi, my
geez.
name is that individual, and I'm really, really, really gay. I'm not gay. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just doing an example, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that,
Yeah.
that's just a show I never did watch, though, was Barney. Yeah, no, I didn't. I never saw that.
Mhm.
Oh. Let's go. Let's watch a bunch of commercials as we talk. A bunch of commercials on
Yeah.
TV
Oh yeah, sure.
from like the late '90s to the early 2000s. I'm gonna share a screen. Let's see if any of you remember any of these.
Oh, yeah, I probably remember a lot of them. They were so good.
I want to see if any of these are copyrighted. Nope, no, they're not. I guess. Let's watch.
Information from Betty Crocker. It's the most exciting thing you can do with the inside of a cake. Introducing the Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, a delightful new pan that lets you prepare a cake with all kinds of delicious fillings. Imagine the look on your child's face when you cut into the cake
Oh,
and there's
yeah.
his favorite
I remember
flavor of ice
having
cream
one of
or her
these.
favorite gelatin. And who wouldn't enjoy a
Nice.
cake filled with delicious fresh fruit? The secret is these 3 separate sections. Just pour your favorite Betty Crocker cake mix into the main bacon fill pan and lock on this special inner chamber. Now pour more cake mix into this base pan and put them both in to bake. When they're done, remove the insert, add your filling to the center cavity, and cover it with the base. In no time, you'll have the greatest cake you ever made.
Making an exciting cake with my Betty Crocker Bacon Fill is so easy, and everything's non-stick.
I gotta
so there's
try
no
this.
messy
Speaking of
cookout.
which,
These are the kind of desserts you'll find in the finest restaurants. Ice cream cakes, Italian-filled torts, even baked Alaska. Or you can simply fill your cake with a different Betty Crocker cake mix. Just fill the inner chamber instead of the base. Now make all your cakes extra special. Make them Betty Crocker Bacon Fill cakes. You'll get the bacon fill pan, the inner chamber, and the base pan, complete with instructions and Betty Crocker recipes. All for only $19.95.
in the early 2000s, don't any of
Guaranteed
you
to
remember the
delight
kids
you for your money
WB?
back. Call now and we'll
Yeah,
also include
sorta.
this special dome pan that lets you make
Oh, that was a
holiday
good
cakes
one, the
like
kids
this.
WB.
Or give your young baseball hero a celebration he'll
I
never
still,
forget.
I
It's
still love
yours
Avatar:
free.
Last
Just pay
Airbender
shipping and
to
handling.
this
Plus,
day,
we'll
man.
give
I
you over
still,
$5 worth of
it's on
coupons.
Netflix and
Good
it's
for your
on
favorite General
it's on
Mills
Netflix and
products.
Paramount
So
Plus
don't
and
delay.
stuff.
Order your Betty Crocker
Yeah.
Bacon Fill now.
To order your Betty Crocker Bacon Fill for $19.95 plus
Hey,
shipping and
Junko,
handling,
have you heard
call
of
1-800.
Streets of Rage, the game?
Yes, I actually have heard of Streets of Rage. It plays
Yeah,
like
I don't
Double
know about
Dragon,
Streets of Rage,
and I think that game's pretty good as well.
Yeah, it seems like a good game.
I haven't played much of Streets of Rage. I know I played the third game, and I got a bad ending from that, but I still
See if
play
Tino
Streets
Tomorrow
of
wants
Rage.
to join.
The endings don't really bother me.
765-2564 or send check or money order to Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut. Call now.
Hey kids, follow the bouncing plate.
That one got you. That one
Yeah,
got me.
I already watched that.
Summers are great, but kids can lose 2.5 months worth of what they learned
It's
in
no
school.
hard feelings.
Don't let them
just
fall
try to
behind.
balance out the
Call
audio a
Sylvan at
little.
1-800
I remember this commercial. I remember this one too. Yeah, Sylvan.
Educate.
Yeah.
Sylvan builds lasting skills, habits, and attitudes for lifelong success.
In just 3 hours a week, over 12 weeks, you will see results in your child's reading or math performance, improving 1 grade level, guaranteed.
To learn how Sylvan helps your child succeed in school and in life, Call now for this free introductory DVD. Call Sylvan at 1-800-EDUCATE.
What's squishy, stretchy, and transforms almost anything? Foam is fun. You can.
I thought foam was a pretty cool idea.
Oh yeah, me too.
Now you can turn anything into a
Yeah.
fabulous foam
I think they still sell that
Transform
stuff,
this wooden
but
fossil into a
I
fierce
think
foam
Nickelodeon
T-Rex.
pretty much
Turn this
brands
ordinary
it.
toy car into
Yeah.
a foaming
Yeah.
fast dragster.
Speaking of
Or
which,
Jack
That and the
Nickelodeon used to have
sand,
good
the
shows in
sand
the
or whatever.
2000s.
Sand one.
Yeah.
Nickelodeon used to play dope ass shows in the 2000s.
Let's not forget
Yeah,
Zoo
Your
Bugs.
child can visit
anyone
sleepy
remember
jungles,
some
grassy
Nickelodeon
plains,
shows from the
and the dark
2000s?
depths of the ocean.
I couldn't stand the
Learn
Mighty
surprising
Bee.
facts about the magnificent animals that live
You
there.
said the Mighty
All through the
Bee?
captivating
Yeah, I
color-
can't stand the Mighty Bee. I couldn't stand the Mighty Bee. Didn't even like the
Mm.
Naked Brothers. I think
I
that's
probably
when
know,
it
but
sorta
I
went
never
downhill.
watched it.
I
I
think
just probably
that's when
never watched it.
Oh, I think that's when Nickelodeon sort of went downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2007 when the Naked Brothers band came along.
Yeah.
I mean, they still have very little good shows, but the downfall kicked in when in 2009 when they changed their logo.
Yeah.
Oh, do any of you guys remember this commercials for Pillow Pats?
Oh, yeah, I remember Pillow
Pillow
Pats.
Pats,
Yeah, I
that's
remember
another
them.
great idea.
Yes, me too. Oh, Chef Boyardee.
Sell that?
Yeah, do you remember
Oh,
the Light
yeah.
Bright?
Beg your pardon?
The
Oh, Bud
original Light Bright.
Light Bright.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bright
yeah.
Light. Where you stick the things into the stencil, yeah, and it lights up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I want to see if Tanuki Maru wants to join, and I'm not stopping him from joining either if he wants to.
Who?
Tanuki Maru.
Oh, okay.
Looks like I get to play as Misako in this one.
There's one movie from 2000 that I really want to watch yet, that I want to watch, but I haven't got the chance to yet because I've been busy with work half the time. It's called The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, Emperor's New Groove. Just watched it yesterday.
Wait, you just did?
Yeah, I've seen that movie. Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, it's definitely a classic. Oh, another one that came to mind, Road to El Dorado. I love that.
Okay.
That's DreamWorks. So, yeah.
Slap, slap.
Shrek. More came to mind now. Yeah, Shrek. Of course.
Oh, yeah,
One I have not seen that I need to see is The Prince of Egypt.
Yeah, The Prince of Egypt.
Yeah.
As much as I don't remember The Emperor's New Groove, I remember this one quote from Kronk, who was voiced by Patrick Warburton. He goes,
Yeah.
"Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense."
Yep.
Anyone remember the PS2 and 3?
Mm-hmm.
Beg your pardon?
Anyone remember the PS2 or 3?
Oh, yeah, I remember PS2 or PS3. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those. I remember the Xbox 360. I remember all of those, yeah.
Oh, Light Bright.
And the Xbox first started in like 2000.
Let me share this.
The original Xbox. Anyone remember the original Xbox?
Yeah, I remember the
I
original.
remember back in the 2000s, I once watched my dad watch Joel Osteen. That's another good memory of 2000s.
Yeah.
Light Bright.
Joel Osteen's still
I
around
also-
today.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
also
those were so
remember
much
the
fun.
Xbox 360. I
Yeah,
remember
those were
the
fun.
Xbox 360 and stuff.
Light Bright. And the Easy Bake Oven.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Easy Bake Oven. I remember Smosh did a sketch of that. A horror sketch, like a horror comedy sketch of the Easy Bake Oven. I remember my favorite part where they found a cake and they say happy birthday, Allison, and Anthony's like, who the hell is Allison?
Then there was when it came to Elmo, the one thing I remember from the 2000s was Elmo in the kitchen with cooking with Emerald. It was a VHS we owned.
Yeah, Elmo became a meme in the 2000s. Elmo became a thing.
Oh, wow. I just grabbed this guy by the collar and punched him in the face.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. I can't believe I would actually do that. I'm so messed up for doing that. I am so messed up.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So yeah, movie for me that I need to watch, I'd say from the 2000s would have to be Prince of Egypt, like 90s to 2000s. But yeah, Emperor's New Groove, I definitely enjoy. Atlantis is another one. I think it's a very awesome film from Disney.
Look who came to visit, Outer Heaven. Hey, how you been?
What's up, man? What's happening? I didn't know you were streaming. I was in the neighborhood. What's happening?
Nothing much. We were just talking about
2000s.
Yeah, year 2000 in particular.
Ah, the good times. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
the good times.
hey, Outer Heaven. Do you remember the secret missing episodes?
Yes, I remember those back in the good times. I missed those ones.
Yeah, they were funny, man. But now there's barely any secret missing episode videos now.
I know, they just died down. I know, this sucks.
Yeah, nowadays they prefer fucking shit like Nikocado Avocado and Johnny Ritalin.
Oh, I hate Nikocado Avocado. He's fucking annoying.
He is.
Yeah, he's a weirdo, man. He's a man child.
Yeah. And what's sad is the fact that he's getting paid to abuse his own body by eating a lot of unhealthy foods, which could give him diabetes and increase his risk of cancer. Like
and cholesterol and all that.
Yeah, cholesterol, high cholesterol, and an early death.
Yeah, exactly, man.
I'm surprised he's still eating. I'm surprised he's still doing that shit.
Yeah, he's paying. Yeah, it's crazy that he's getting paid to self-harm himself.
Yeah. Of all the genres of videos on YouTube that I cannot stand, mukbang is by far the worst.
Mukbang encourages you to be gluttonous. That's the proper word.
Gluttony. Gluttony is one of the 7 deadly sins.
I did a rant on that with Speakonia. I didn't feel like talking or writing a script or some shit.
Here's
animation. Here we go.
Here's the opposite of gluttony. The opposite of gluttony is called temperance, but it's okay to be temperate, but you cannot be overly temperate. So if you take temperance to the next level, it's called deficiency, and that's not good either.
Yeah. Well, oh yeah. I remember Family Guy used to be good in the 2000s.
Yeah, I remember that. And Simpsons and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as we were talking, Outer Heaven, we were talking about memories of 2000. What events, music, movies, motion pictures, television, video games, what do you remember about the 2000 that was your favorite? And when it
All
comes
the
to
above
movies,
you guys were talking about, I just heard the movies and the games and all that stuff. PlayStation and all that other stuff, and Dreamcast and all that other stuff.
I beg your pardon?
Sorry, I was eating some fries. I was saying all that stuff you were saying about the movies, like from the millennium, like the games, movies, and the TV shows, etc.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite movie from the year 2000?
Yeah.
Did you say?
Do you have a favorite movie from the year 2000?
Oh, the movie Chicken Run.
But yeah, Chicken Run's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard they're making a second one. I'm not quite sure. They're delaying it. I don't know why. Chicken Run 2, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't know. I think I'm good with just one Chicken Run. I don't think we need to have a sequel. But hey, find the way it is.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And again,
shit, man.
Yeah, Rugrats in Paris too. That's one I liked.
That was hilarious.
I saw that one when I was in kindergarten. To be honest, I wasn't like very familiar with it when I was like a year old. I actually watched it when I was in kindergarten. To be honest, and The Grinch. That's a good one to watch during the holiday season.
That was a funny movie. Yeah, the one he shaves the mayor's head. Someone looking fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's
like,
one.
somebody
My
looks
TV keeps interrupting, man.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyone remember? Yeah, I remember when I heard MySpace was a thing in the 2000s.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, MySpace pretty much started out back then. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like a place where you could display your favorite music, like advertise your music, your favorite songs, playlists.
Who remembers LimeWire?
I don't remember LimeWire. No.
LimeWire was like one of the first, I think, file sharing networks at the time. But however, it got shut down mostly due to controversies involving like legal issues. people sharing illegal content on the site as well.
Yeah.
Well, not on the site, but on the program.
Yeah.
Like there was even one incident where some guy was looking up prawn, should I say, and pretty much accidentally downloaded CP on that because it was being shared through LimeWire, and because of all those, and also people pirated music on that site too. Like that site was very rampant in piracy.
Oh yeah, piracy.
Yeah, there was not only was there illegal content being shared on the site, but also pirating music. They were pirating video games. They were pirating movies. They were pirating TV shows. Like they were pirating a lot of stuff on LimeWire.
Wow.
And to this day, people still do pirate because there's like internet file sharing sites that still have, people sharing illegal content, all that stuff like that. But nothing was as crazy as LimeWire. Like LimeWire was insane. Like Wavy Web Surf actually did a video documentary on that site, and trust me, like it was nuts.
I could use your little social interaction.
I know that there's like a program that's similar to LimeWire that's like available to this day, but the original LimeWire pretty much was like on full damage. Like it was just insane. Like as of I don't know when, LimeWire ceased operations. LimeWire no longer exists.
Yeah, so Outer Heaven, we were also talking about our favorite music. Do you have favorite music from the year 2000, like songs in particular or albums that you like around the time frame?
It's been a while, man, since I listened to any good music from the 2000. I'm not really, didn't really quite like that time. Have any particular taste in music, mostly just cartoons and all that stuff. But the music, I haven't really bothered into that, to be honest, till later on further.
Yeah. But hey, if you're interested, I'll feel free to screenshot this if you like Outer Heaven. These are some good songs that I remember from the year 2000.
I've seen commercials of them, but okay, go ahead.
Yeah, feel free to screenshot this. And I actually pinned a link to my playlist of some songs that I grew up with throughout the early 2000s.
Nice.
Do you have any video games that you like from the year 2000, Outer Heaven?
Oh, man, that's a good question. Mostly, I try to remember, man. It's been a long time to remember. Goddamn. It's hard to remember. If I've seen pictures of it, whatsoever from it, goddamn. Sorry. If I know the names of the games, I can probably tell you about it.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember.
City Your House of the Dead. Crazy
I beg your pardon?
Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt. Now you show me pictures of Code Veronica X, House of the Dead. I know that one. Crazy Taxi.
There you go.
Yes. Now those ones are remembered. And what else? Sonic Adventure, the first one.
Oh yeah, the first Sonic Adventure. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I actually got to share that with all you. Sonic.
Yeah, you were playing that one.
That was Sonic Adventure 2 I was playing in particular.
1 and 2.
I didn't think I'd start off with a fight scene. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, those are the ones I remember.
That level just started just fast.
I remember those two, Outer Heaven. Those are the same ones I remember.
Didn't even get to warm up.
So do you remember TV shows, Outer Heaven, or did I ask you that question already?
No, I didn't know about the shows. I think you did. Oh, no, just the movies. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, but I'll share with you the screen of TV shows that I talked about at the beginning of the stream. This is all that I remember.
Yes. Here Reading Rainbow. Yes, I remember that one. Arthur one. I remember that one. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Tilly is passing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I told you not to touch it!
Oh, Arthur.
I told you not to touch it!
Oh, the one he went to CW. I remember that one. God, she was annoying.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but it was annoying though. You got to give Arthur credit. I mean, she needed a banging in the arm, to be honest. Really.
Yeah, DW is pretty annoying, man. I can't stand her. She pisses me off.
I know. I can't. Or it's like a pussy sometimes. But one episode, he got pissed off at DW in his model plane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the episode. Yeah, Arthur's big
yeah.
hit. That was the name of the episode.
And wait, Junko, you can download any game from other countries.
That episode became quite a living being.
Francine, can I ask you a question? Sure, DW. What is it? Why don't you go back to your own house and stop bothering us?
I remember that one.
Yeah, DW is so goddamn annoying, man.
You guys remember when the new Arthur when Mr. Ratburn turns gay?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it got a bit woke, whatever. But I don't care. That's what people in controversial about that. I didn't care much about that. Dylan's here.
Hey, Lord Darth Dylan, you want it?
Dylan, what is up?
Hey, what's up?
I'll send you the link for Lynn, but you better come in 10 seconds. I'm giving you 10 seconds to join, okay?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if
1.1, 1 point.
Jimmy Neutron, blast off.
1.5, 1/4.
Billion blast.
I guess he's not coming.
1, your mother.
Well, I don't know. It's up to Dylan. That's up to Dylan to decide.
Yeah, it's up to Dylan to decide.
Yeah, I guess it's another one is Jimmy Neutron. I'm not sure if it's from I think it is from the 2000s, along with game wise. I can't remember if Spyro, Banjo-Kazooie, and Crash Bandicoot came out during that. I think they did.
Crash came out like in the 90s or something.
Yeah, and then Ratchet and Clank.
Oh, that was classic.
Oh, Lord Darth Dylan. Welcome.
Dylan, what the hell, Dylan?
Lord Darth Dylan, glad you could join us.
Yeah.
Is that me again?
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
Oh, I know one from the Millenniums before 2000. One Piece. I love that anime show.
Oh, yeah.
I've been watching that. It's fun. Anyway, yeah, but continue. And
One Piece is a good one. So, Lord Darth Dylan, 01. We were talking about memories of the year 2000, as obvious, which I'm sure you know. Do you have any events, music, movies, motion picture, television, or video games that you like to share with us? Your favorite from the year 2000?
You know, I was born after the like 1 year after the year 2000. So my guess is probably the movie Cars.
What's the movie called?
Cars.
Oh, yeah, that one's from 2006.
Yep, Cars. Dylan knows a lot of shows from the 2000s, I guess.
Yeah.
What about the Y2K incident?
Oh, the Y2K.
Being honest.
Yeah, that had the Millennium, but it was a big something. Went crazy.
Yeah, people were afraid that because that computers had 2 digits for the years instead of 4, that when the 21st century began, every single computer would shut down and go on the fritz.
Damn, I remember that. It was crazy.
Yeah.
But, what I was gonna do next? Oh yeah, Junko. You can download any game from any country on your on the RetroArch thing. You can add any game from any country from the RetroArch thing.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your question. Let me put up my speaker.
Oh, okay. Can you add any game from any country from the RetroArch thing?
Of course you can. Like you can add any. I mean, I'm playing a Japanese game, so.
Oh, cool! You can experience any games from different countries. You know, any.
Yeah, if you have the ROMs
games from different countries.
Yeah, like if you have different ROMs that you downloaded from like another country and you got the right emulators, I mean, you should be okay.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I'm using a Super Nintendo emulator for this game, so.
What game are you playing, Junko?
This is called Shin Niketsu Koha Kunio Tachi no Banka.
Oh, nice.
It's a Japanese only release that never came out here in the United States originally.
You know what, Junko? Just so you won't have to say it all the time, you can just type it in the private chat, and then I'll post it in the public chat so everyone won't have to ask all the time.
What year did this game came out?
I forgot. I have to check that. I'm sure. Sorry, my words are mixing up. I'm very sure it came out in like the 1990s.
Oh, a 90s game?
Yeah, 1990 something. I forgot. I know it came out in the 90s, but I forgot. What part.
Which game?
Oh, it came out in 1994.
Yeah, 1994.
Oh.
Yeah, 1994. I'm gonna go around grabbing my collar like that. Here we go. Take that. Get out of here. You know what? You're gonna get slapped. You're gonna get some Sacco slapped.
Taco slap, nice.
You're gonna get slapped. Take that.
Slap, slap. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap.
Yep.
Oh yeah, like the Wiggles.
The Wiggles,
No,
oh my god, that was a cringy show.
Slap, slap, slap.
Oh yeah, that was cringy. That was cringy. Yeah.
Oh, I remember the
Yeah,
Wiggles.
Wiggles
They were
and
so creepy
Doodle
and cringy.
Bops. Wiggles and Doodle Bops they were cringy. I remember both of them, but yeah, they were cringy.
You know, pointing your fingers out on the Wiggles puppets. You know, the creepy ass Wiggles puppets.
Oh yeah, the creepy ass Wiggles puppets. Yes.
Come on, I gotta kick this guy in the nuts.
To be honest, I think the video was kind of fun. I think
Actually,
to be
I took
honest,
it from
I think
Jimmy
they were kinda
Neutron.
fun.
I actually took that from Jimmy Neutron. The one, what's his name? Bulby. I think. Yeah.
To be honest, I think that game.
Yeah.
I think the Wiggles puppets were kind of funny and creepy at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. To each their own. To each their own.
Yeah. God, I miss the 2000s.
So do
I.
I.
Good times back in those days. Yes, it was.
Wait, you still like Fortnite?
Yeah, I still kind of like a little bit of Fortnite.
I'm not a fan of Fortnite. I don't even like Fortnite in my opinion.
Yeah,
I don't like Fortnite either. I tried.
I respect
just-
your opinion.
Yeah.
Too cringy to me. It's very goddamn cringy.
Let's go check out the next attraction.
Outer Heaven and Lord Dylan. What would be the memories you'd want to live like from the 2000s? The one memory you'd like want to relive again, if you could.
That's a good question. Damn.
I don't know. So many memories you can't even remember.
It's been a long time, man. Like so many years. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. Oh, I know. Just like watching the cartoons, the anime cartoons back those times, and chilling.
Oh yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's some
yeah.
the good products back in the good times, the millenniums, like the good snacks back in it was good. They discontinued.
Oh yeah, I remember that there's one good snack that I remember that they don't sell anymore. I'll share it with all you guys.
Yes.
It's the,
yeah, Dunkaroo.
Dunkaroo.
Yeah,
Yes. Koala Crunches.
Already looked up the game. Junko.
Yeah. I remember
at
watching those
video game
commercials
of
for
playing.
snacks. Those were so good. Watching those
Do you remember
commercials for
these?
snacks.
Do you remember these candies from the early 2000s? These ones became popular by 2003, which they don't serve anymore. The cream savers soft chews.
Oh, I actually have those right now.
I never tried
I actually
those.
found
In
them.
addition to creamy and dreamy,
I
Yeah.
never tried those, unfortunately.
Cream savers?
cream savers can
Yeah,
now
these
add
things,
soft
sadly.
and chewy.
How about the
love
soft
cream
chews?
savers.
Soft chews.
Oh man, I had the hard candy, not the soft one. To be honest.
Oh my!
But yeah, the soft ones were the goat too.
Yes, it was. Yeah, I didn't have the soft ones, only the hard ones, unfortunately. But they were good.
Yeah, I mean, it's good enough that they have like the cream savers, like the strawberry and cream, the orange and cream. They don't have the chocolate and caramel, but it's still cool that they have strawberry cream and orange and cream. I managed to find I managed to find packs of them at Cracker Barrel.
Oh no way!
Yeah, same here. Yeah. I remember having those. Those were always my favorite. And I'm like, oh man, where are they? Then they finally eventually turned up in the store. And I'm like, okay, I'm grabbing these.
Oh yeah, Dylan. I agree with you on your recent community post.
Yeah. Take a look at this.
Oh, what the hell, man? What the hell is it?
What? Ah! Oh! Yeah, I saw the post too. That was funny, Dylan.
Wait,
That
you
was really
posted that on
hilarious.
the internet?
What?
You posted that on
His
the internet?
community post, I saw.
I'm glad I made
Wait, what?
What the? Damn, getting the chances.
What?
The hell?
Is that Drax from Guardians? If I'm looking right.
Drax.
No.
Drax.
It's a copyrighted photo of a bodybuilder, and I took this. It's a bodybuilder. Now, here's the thing. It's been really great having all of you here on the stream. I'm glad all of you were able to talk and share some of your memories of the early 2000s. I have yet to talk about this again once more. The next one will be about the year of 2001. If you guys are looking forward to it, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe for more live streams and gameplays or whatever I post. And I'll be stopping right here because I don't want to go over the limit of 21 hours since I have the trial version of StreamYard. Thanks all of you guys for joining. I hope you guys all like this. I'm going to stop here.
You all.
Thank you for joining Outer Heaven.
Thank you. Thank you for bringing me here.
Glad I could stop by. May God and Jesus bless all y'all. See ya.
Same to you. Amen.
Peace out, y'all.
Yep. So again, this has been it. Thanks all of you guys for joining this year 2000 stream, Memories of the Early 2000s with PsychoYajko. If you guys like the stream, drop a like, share, comment, subscribe, and I hope to see all of you in the next video or live stream. I will be talking about memories of the year 2001 up next when I get the chance. Take care and stay safe, especially in a time like this. Bye for now.